always keep going. There's been times, particularly early in your career, where you just feel like this is the end. But what I've come to find out is that no matter what happens, the storm eventually ends. And when the storm does end, you want to make sure that you're ready. Most people break before it's over. They give up right before the sky clears. But the few who keep pushing, the few who stay in motion when it hurts the most, they're the ones who come out stronger. They don't just survive the storm. They learn how to move inside it.
You want to reach your goal. How to reach the goal the quickest? Be focused with your energy, meaning be focused with the mind. Don't lose the goal from the mind. Whatever you do from the moment of waking up until the evening, whatever you do, keep the goal in the mind. This is the quickest way of making this goal come real. You move like a sniper. You lock in on your target and you block out everything that doesn't get you closer. You don't waste a single breath on anything that doesn't serve the mission. You should wake up with it in your head, eat with it on your mind, work with it in your veins, sleep with it in your chest, until your entire life bends around that goal. You want to reach your goal, then stop being interested. Get obsessed.
You have to make a decision what's important to you. Time to go out and do whatever. Be whoever you are. Help whoever you want to help. Raise your family, whatever it is. Or do you want to create a world-class company? What is your goal? And you have to understand your goals. And there should always be a price. If it is about selling at some point, what's the price? What is it that causes you to work 24 hours a day? What is it that causes you to dream about this company? What is it that gets you so fired up you can't think about anything else? What is it that you just say, this is me? What is it that drives you? If you don't know that answer, you're already done. You can't build something world class if you live like everyone else. You can't chase freedom and obsession at the same time. You gotta pick one. Everybody says they want to win until it's time to pay the price. Until it's time to sacrifice comfort, friends, sleep, peace. Until it's time to bleed for the thing they said they loved. That's when you find out who's real. That's when you find out who's built for this life. You want to build something legendary? Then stop chasing balance. There's no balance at the top. There's just obsession, sacrifice, and purpose. You eat it. You breathe it. You burn for it.
You want to have a goal that's worth failing for. Don't ask, are you worthy of the goal? Ask, is the goal worthy of you? You're trading your life for it. So we should always be going for bigger goals. And we don't go for bigger goals to get, we go for bigger goals to grow. Pick a goal so big it shakes you, so heavy it breaks you down and forces you to rebuild from scratch. If you're gonna bleed for something, make sure it's something that actually matters. A real goal makes you uncomfortable. It keeps you up at night. It haunts you when you rest. That's the goal you want, the one that forces you to evolve, the one that burns everything weak inside you until only strength remains.
You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Everybody at the start line of the 100-meter race has the same goal. It's to win. So it's not the person who has the best goals. It's the person who has the best systems in preparation. You can talk about your goals all day, but if your daily habits are trash, your results will be too. Most people don't fail because their goals are wrong. They fail because their systems are weak. They train for a day, rest for 3. They work hard when it's convenient, not when it's required. Then they wonder why nothing changes. You want to know why winners look calm under pressure? Because they've already lived that moment 1,000 times in practice. Their system trained them for it.
Slow progress is still progress. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But whatever you do, keep moving. You won't always move fast. You won't always feel strong. But as long as you're moving, you're still in the fight. And that's what matters. Don't worry if it's slow. Don't worry if no one sees it. Keep moving, and every inch you crawl today builds the beast you become tomorrow.
Whenever you try to do something out of the ordinary, people will line up to tell you that you can't do it, why you can't do it, that you'll lose your time, you'll lose your money, that you'll in effect die in the desert. Even people who should know will try to discourage you. To achieve anything greater, anything worthwhile, you must train yourself to rise above these people, ignoring them and pressing on towards your goal regardless. Let them talk. Let them doubt. While they're busy explaining why it can't be done, you'll be out there doing it. The critics talk, the doubters analyze, the weak rationalize, but the builders, they move.